Sorry for disappearing on you guys, but it's been an interesting week. Has it been a week? I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a couple days.
100-gram
TLDR is never lucky. I'll give you guys a somewhat rundown, okay? TLDR, okay, family emergency. Never lucky, big problem, gotta go hospital time. Alright, go hospital time, get sick. Get sick, but get sick weird. Like, I'm not like, sick. I just feel really... You know how you sometimes like eat KFC and you feel sick? But you're not sick? I was feeling like that the whole time, alright? I'm like, okay, well, there's opportunities, I'm having to do things and everything. Let's just like look into it. So we're looking into it. I'm getting like blood work, I'm getting all sorts of tests done, everything. Because it's kind of weird, right? I've been getting sick a lot in the last like 2 years. It's been like 2 years of getting sick a lot, yeah? And so everything comes out clean. I'm a perfect specimen. I'm having no problems, zero issues or anything, but there's an infection in my body. And we can't like pinpoint what's going on. It's not me being sick. It's not me having like any sort of issue, but I have some sort of infection. So eventually after like a couple days of testing and everything, they're like, okay, do you maybe have had like a serration or something? Like some sort of cut, like any issue like that? I'm like, no. But then I remember, you guys remember how like 2 years ago, I talked about a mosquito bite that just wasn't healing at all. And I thought that it was something like wrong with my body getting old and it's just not healing. Well, it turns out it was some kind of flesh-eating parasite thing, which is insane because nobody has ever heard about that because I live in Poland. And so there's good news and bad news about this. The good news is, maybe I won't be sick anymore because it's actually apparently super easy to take care of. And if I wasn't such a baby and I would have gone in to test it out, then I would have been totally fine. No problem. So I guess that's the good news. The bad news is I might get disqualified from the gauntlet because I'm taking steroids. So I'm juiced up, baby. I'm ready to play. Let's go. How's the gauntlet prep going? I mean, the gauntlet's starting, so I guess it didn't go very well. I mean, I think I have a good plan. I just don't have the fingers to pull it off. Oh, that was another thing that happened that was really fun. I'm sleeping, right? And I wake up and I am itching. Like, so bad. Okay? My back is super itchy. My elbows are incredibly itchy. So then I start scratching my back and my ass starts itching real bad too. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. Something's wrong with me. So I start like scratching up real good and eventually I'm just losing my mind. So I get out of bed, I go to the bathroom and I check my back and dude, it is just covered skin bumps, okay? And it's really bad. So I get into the bathtub and I just like take a super cold shower. And then I wake up the next day because I go to sleep eventually because things are a little bit less itchy. And I wake up and I'm like, oh, my back doesn't itch. But then my hands are huge, okay? I got giant red hands, all right? Nothing else itches, but my hands are so itchy. And they are huge and just red. And I can barely like bend my shit. And so I thought that it's like when the mites dig into your things, not your joints, but like, yeah, things that joints, because that's where they go. And I thought that I got it from the trip to France because that apparently takes like, I immediately looked it up and it's like 8 weeks for it to actually start happening. But then the next day, my hands were fine. But like the whole day, I was walking around with these giant ass hands and I had no idea what it was. And now I'm okay. But like, that was really weird too. All right, what's my name? Okay, so I guess this is my main guy. Your eyes. What's my name? Infected. Steroids and veins. On steroids. Rise, I'm on steroids right now, QT, dude. Rather play Dota. I'm getting a little excited. I'm not gonna lie. Before, when I thought about doing this gauntlet, I was like, dude, I don't have it in me. And to be honest, the closer we get, the worse I feel physically, but the better I feel about actually playing the video game, so it feels good. Maybe something about caster. Unretired caster. Maybe retired caster. Retarded caster? Excuse me? Hello? Skin worms? I don't have skin worms. Unemployed caster? Fuck it, I'm just gonna name myself retired caster. Retired caster QT, dude. Can't wait for everybody to say retarded caster like 45 different times. At least that one's actually funny. Rise. This is my farming guy, but also our last resort. Holy shit, I'm losing because I died, so might as well try and do something on this guy. Snuggle, thanks for the 24. Barack Obama.
You are now the chosen of Raycast.
Okay, fuck. Barack Obama. Like, how do I make this look? This is so stupid. I don't know. I don't care. Parasite King. Shut up. I don't have parasites. Okay, I do, but parasite is such a disgusting word. You go parasite? No, it's just on the skin. It's not on the inside of me. It's fine. That's a parasite. It's eating your legs, sir.
He's the type of guy to contract uncurable butt worms to get a one-up.
No, okay. First of all, it has nothing to do with the butt. Okay, and secondly, it's like totally fine. You're just missing a leg now. No, it's like a big mosquito bite. Okay, you know what it looks like, and it has looked like that for 2 years now. It's like when you get a mosquito bite and it's itchy, so you scratch it, and now you have like a, you know, like a little wound, and it was like that. And I thought because I've been scratching it, that's just why it looked like that, because I've been like scratching it. But then I realized that it's been 2 years, and it turns out that, yeah, it wasn't me scratching it. It's eating my flesh, all right? Jesus. It's not a big deal. It's been there 2 years, yeah. I just thought there's something wrong with me, okay? I'm like, oh, I'm just not healing. I don't know. There's something wrong with this. Maybe I'm scratching it, whatever. I just have a parasiter. Okay, this was fast. What the fuck? That was quick. Huh? This is you. That's not me at all. There's nothing wrong with me. Shut up. Jesus. Is buttworm a god gamer? I don't have any buttworms. If you have to know, I get regularly tested. Because my mom was obsessed about that shit, and I've never had parasites in my life. But because I lived with a million cats when I was growing up, I had to get tested, okay?
But she saw no mobile phones.
Was it in your ass? It's not in my ass, it's the back of my leg. It's a mosquito bite. It didn't get into my ass. Why, who gets bitten by a mosquito on the asshole? Jesus.
In the champagne bottle.
It's in his ass. There's nothing in my ass.
Mrs. Claus
I do. I
a
don't.
deciduous tree.
Me, ironically,
soft
why?
ice cream near the European Post Office in the National Park, where she saw a man and woman holding hands.
What am I listening to?
Speak no evil monkey.
How to get in your ass? It's not in my ass. It's on my calf, okay? That's it. I got bitten by a mosquito, and then that's it.